I was proud of you yesterday. You did really, really well at the hospital, didn't you, Grumpy?
Yeah, you were brilliant.
But they want you to go back tomorrow.
Why?
Because they need to do some more tests.
They can't. It's school tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to ring them and tell them that you can't go. They'll understand.
I don't want to go back. I want to go to my new class.
Yeah, I know you do. Listen, if you're not too tired later in the week, you can go, OK?
And if you're a good girl, we'll go to the park on the way home.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
You working this morning?
Just the other side of Leeds. Should be back by lunch.
See ya.
And you, look after her. Make sure she behaves herself, yeah?
You okay?
Get in there.
I'm doing all right, you know that.
Well, I've got no choice. I don't want any more days like yesterday. She's watching TV.
Yeah, she was really happy at dinner time.
Yeah, she said. You never told me Andy called in.
Yeah, he just popped in. Not for very long.
Hiya.
Have you got a minute, Pet?
Yeah, come in.
Hello. How's Sarah?
Yeah, she's fine. She's in her room.
I've come to see you about Andy. I hear you two had words in the cafe.
What? You never said you had a row.
A row? Is that what he said?
He didn't tell me exactly what had gone on, but he was really miserable when he came into the pub.
Yeah, well, none of us are feeling too cheerful at the moment. So what exactly happened?
He was upset because he said that he'd asked you if he could take Sarah out for dinner.
God, I completely forgot.
No wonder he was upset.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it on purpose.
I'm sure you didn't. But you and I both know what Andy's been through. I don't want him going there again.
Neither do I.
I told him it was a misunderstanding, you know, and that I wasn't trying to cause any trouble.
Yeah, and I genuinely forgot, so...
I believe you. And he probably overreacted. But he'll be worried about tomorrow.
Yeah, we all are. Maybe he shouldn't come. We don't want him there if he's going to kick off. It'll upset Sarah.
Andy'll be fine.
Really?
Yes, really.
Debbie's right. He'd never do anything to upset Sarah.
Well, OK. As long as you're sure that he'll hold it together.
Well, I'll make sure he does. I can't just tell him not to go. He's a dad. Sarah needs us both there.
Is Debbie in?
She's upstairs with Sarah.
Well, that's good, because I need to speak to you first.
What?
We both want what's best for Sarah, don't we?
Yeah, it goes without saying.
And it doesn't do anybody any good when we're knocking lumps out of each other, does it?
Agreed.
All right, well, let's call it a truce. No more arguing. At least not in front of Debbie and Sarah.
That's the first sensible thing you've said in years.
Oh, I hope you've not come to have another go.
No, darling, I haven't. I've come to see how Sarah's doing.
All right, well, she's asleep.
Will you just give her a big hug from me, will you?
Yeah.
And I wanted to say I'm really sorry about yesterday. I wasn't thinking. You know, it's every little girl's dream to be a bridesmaid, isn't it? I just thought it might cheer her up.
Don't you say a word.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Are you two feeling all right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine, aren't we?
Dandy.
Listen, we can even go in Dad's Land Rover.
Why can't I have my breakfast?
When you've had your little test things done, yeah?
But I'm hungry now.
Come on, Sarah, please.
You've all had toast.
I said 8:30.
Oh, yeah.
Mum won't let me have a drink.
I've explained about the general anaesthetic.
Yeah, she's right, darling. I'll tell you what, though. I've got some puzzle books and Jakey's Action Man we can play with.
Can I draw on him?
You can do what you like.
Yes.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to give this one a miss.
I was out of order with you yesterday.
Well, how about how you've been with me?
Little ears.
I want you there.
Will you come every time, Daddy?
Of course I will.
Even from Spain?
Well, you'll never guess what.
What?
They've run out of beer that Daddy likes in Spain, so I'm not going now.
Honest?
Honest. Cross my heart.
Right, come on.